we still are waiting for Deshaun Watson, that decision. It felt like it was 24 to 36 hours yesterday. I don't know if it's now we restart the clock today and it's 24 to the next 36. Baker Mayfield, I said at the time, when he put out that kind of a white flag, hey, I surrender, you guys can move on, you want Deshaun Watson, then I'll play elsewhere. And then all of a sudden, they weren't getting Deshaun Watson. And then there was a source saying to Chris Mortensen that they wanted an adult at quarterback. All right, handwriting's on the wall in indelible ink here for Baker Mayfield. So Baker Mayfield's agent said, oh, no, we don't want to go back. And the Browns say, no, we want you back. Well, I don't know what the trade market is for Baker Mayfield. You know, the Colts, Giants, Seattle? I don't know. But here's the problem I have, and this is a microcosm of Baker Mayfield. Okay, it's a tough time. Get tough. And that's why I was surprised he raised the white flag. Just say, hey, you want to bring in Deshaun Watson? Okay. But until then, I'm your quarterback here. And I played through pain to try to get us into the playoffs. You know, looking back, should I? Probably not. But I wanted to bring this city a winner. I'm trying. I play through this. You want to bring in a guy because you say I'm not an adult who, look at what he's involved in, Deshaun Watson. But you want to bring him in and you want to get rid of me. Well, you know, Baker brings too much to the position. Like, this is where you do act like an adult, where you say, look, I'm a competitor. You want Deshaun Watson, then send me someplace else. I don't want to leave. This city has meant so much to me and my wife. But if that's the case, then, send me someplace else. Okay, and then I thought, well, if you don't get Deshaun Watson, then what happens? Do you then say to Baker, hey, were you just kidding? Come on. But your agent has to help yourself here. Now you want to force your way. See, this is where you act like an adult. The Browns haven't, because they were willing to bring in Deshaun Watson. Like, yeah, we got to get rid of Baker. He's immature. Oh, okay. But if I'm Baker Mayfield, I would go back to Cleveland and I would try to play the best football of my life. And then what you say to Cleveland is, what do you want to do? And then if they want to get rid of you, then you have a little bit more bargaining power. You're coming off surgery, didn't play well, and it would give you an opportunity to say to a team, hey, look at what I just did with Cleveland, but they want to move on. Or Cleveland would have to walk back, their words and go, we're going to extend you. But tell me a team that has more talent. Like, Seattle doesn't have more talent than Cleveland does. Now, you can say Indy does, but I don't know if they would want Baker Mayfield there. Feels like they would want Jimmy G, maybe Matt Ryan. They don't want drama attached to this. Like, you have to, it's a sliding scale. How much drama you got and how much talent you got. And right now, Deshaun Watson has both. He's got a lot of baggage, but he got a lot of talent. With Baker, just go back and play. You know what? Bite your tongue and prove everybody wrong. That would be the approach. If I'm his agent, you know what? Go back there, make them eat their words. We're going to play. We're going to be great. We're going to win. And then you want to re-sign me or I'll go someplace else. But then that would give you more bargaining power. As a team, hey, I saw him. He was quiet. He just played football. There was no drama around him. He played great. Or the Browns are going to go, we can't afford to lose him now. Yeah, Paul.
Can that happen at this point? Like, your advice 3 days ago would have been fantastic. Like, if you would have pulled Baker Mayfield aside 3 days ago. And
Why wouldn't have put out that letter?
Can you backtrack now? It may be awkward, but I don't know if it's possible.
Oh, I think these teams have a short memory. It's like everybody's falling all over themselves, embarrassing themselves to recruit Deshaun Watson. Hey, yeah, he might have done those things. Man, he can play. Like, that's what these teams are. That's what these owners are saying. They don't care. It's like, can you play? We're willing to take you. Yeah, Paul.
But if you're the Cleveland management and brass, do you look at this as an opportunity to move on from Baker Mayfield without you looking like you're in the wrong or the bad guy? He said he wanted out. You look to improve the position. They probably weren't going to sign him to a big contract anyway. It seems like the problem's just been taken out of their hands. They could
Yeah.
Dump him for whatever they get and add Matt Ryan or Jimmy Garoppolo. And like you said, that would be at least a wash on the field and quiet off the field.
I can't imagine. Matt Ryan is not going to Cleveland.
With the talent there?
No, he's not going to Cleveland. Colts. If he's going, he'd go to the Colts, in my opinion. But, let's see what if Deshaun Watson doesn't go to Atlanta? I mean, Matt Ryan does know the days are numbered there, but he's probably saying, all right, I'm okay with this. But he's been around the league for a long time. He's a veteran. He's not going to let this bother him. It's not like Matt Ryan's going, oh, you interested in Deshaun Watson? Trade me. Baker's the guy that he's so competitive, he wants to fight you. And that's why I was surprised that he wrote this letter, or his agent wrote the letter. Don't say goodbye. Don't say goodbye until you know it's goodbye. Like, if you want to say, I don't want to go, I'm going kicking and screaming. But don't do a white flag surrender here, because you might have to go back. And I said it at the time when I read that. I'm like, don't do this.